3.6 is just about over, and as we progress to the story of 3.7 and the finale of Euphorius, do we really know what Evernight is? Well, I think I know exactly what she is, and mihoyo really did their psychology homework here. In the early 1900s, Swiss psychiatrist Carl Jung developed a theory of self based on archetypes. Instead of humans being born as a blank slate, Jung theorized that humans come with a set of archetypes, shared and accessible by every human through a collective unconscious space of mind. These archetypes were like seeing our personality through a certain filter. The specific archetypes come out when the circumstances require them. Many of these archetypes are helpful and essential to human interaction. A person might embody the sage or the mentor when they need to help and teach a person that is currently playing the role of the hero or the child. It doesn't matter who the two people in this interaction are, because each of them will be playing an archetype. In that way, we create human relationships by channeling these cookie-cutter psychological complexes. In Evernight's trailer, we begin from March 7th's perspective, seeing Evernight through broken prison bars. Something has escaped from where it was supposed to be locked away. But what could possibly have escaped? Well, one of these complexes, described by Jung, is far darker and more dangerous than the others. In his work, Jung speaks of a force that hides within us all, a force we try to forget, repress, and hide away. An archetype that knows all of our fears, our anger, our untapped potential, and our regrets over everything. An archetype that is not bound by societal norms or laws, an alluringly powerful version of the self with nothing holding itself back. A version of us that is not trying to please others or be liked. The shadow is our raw, primordial, and powerful self. And it comes out when we're afraid. The shadow is the whisper in your ear when you are being exploited, when others are bearing down on you. The shadow is the primal instinct that tells you, you won't be in danger anymore if you destroy everything. Evernight awakens when March 7th is at her lowest point. She has been wandering Euphorius for months, a ghost, unable to influence anything at all. March knows her friends are on Euphorius. She knows they're in danger, and as lygus is closing in on her, she unleashes her shadow. The enigmatic Evernight, this shadow of a blessed child of Fuli. As soon as this alter ego is let loose, it veils all of Euphorius in its power. Evernight will burn away anything threatening March or her friends. She will burn away Euphorius. She will even burn away the remembrance itself. She will not stop until everything that threatens March is gone. And she almost went through with it. But just like we catch ourselves before we go too far, March realizes that her shadow is out of control. It's a rogue complex. It has put March away and taken the helm. And now, it's burning down everything in an attempt to prevent harm from coming to the ego, to March. So March sits down and has a talk with Evernight. She explains that she doesn't need the protection. This is March speaking to herself, asserting her own capacity to defend herself and her friends. She doesn't need to act out of fear. She doesn't need to burn down all of Euphorius. She trusts herself and her friends to find a solution and watch out for each other. And once the shadow understands that it's not needed, it goes back to sleep. March regains control of herself from her darkest fears and doubts, and Evernight is dashed away again, only to be let out as a last resort. The shadow is back to being repressed. Hey all, this is my first ever, and probably last ever, YouTube video. I made this video in a hyper-focused, caffeinated haze where I could do nothing else for 6 hours. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, please tell me, so I know if I should make more of these. And thanks again for watching. Have a great day.